Hi, today we're going to talk about marketing and its role in starting up a business. First, we need to understand why we need marketing. We need marketing to build awareness because we need to let more people know that our business exists, right? So how do you do that? The first thing is to understand who the customer we want to be buying from us. Who is our ideal customer? Set the standard so that you know how to build your strategy around who your customer is. So the first thing is understanding how old are they? Where do they like hanging out? What don't they like? What's the age, the gender? What kind of content do they read when they're online and when they're offline? When you have a brief understanding of this, you can be able to come up with strategies that will be more appealing to this person, especially if you can know how much they're willing to pay for your product. You can even do surveys if possible, right? If it's something new, do a survey to understand how much they're willing to pay for this product, and if it's a product that already exists, how much have they been paying for that particular service, and why they'd pay the certain amount that you want for your product over the other. So that comes into value. What makes your product or your business more valuable as compared to the rest? Once you understand that, there's an easier way to pitch it to your customers or to your clients. So let's talk about strategy, because we've now known this is our ideal customer. So how are we going to reach this person? What social media campaign will you use? Are they even found on social media? If yes, which platform? Physically, where do they like hanging out? Can we hold an event? Can we team up with influencers like different companies or restaurants, like say Java or IMAX? So if you can team up with these people, well and good. If it's too costly, it's not a must. You can come up with discount offers. So now that brings us into budget. How much would it cost you to reach your market and get the sales that you want? How much will it cost you for online platforms? How much will it cost you to hold events if you're going to hold events? How much will it cost you to print out flyers and stuff like that? Once you have an idea of that, you'd also know how much money you're allocating as a business into marketing. So let's end this with an example. Say I want to start a salon. I'm in campus, I want to start a salon because I need extra cash. But I already have an idea. I'm trying to sell people. I want to sell this service to people who are like me. That means their budget plan is like me. So I cannot sell my service at something that's very costly. But as you notice, as I'm talking to you about this, I'm defining who my customer is. That's the first thing. So let's say I've defined it. I want young women who are still in campus. Their budget is probably 1,000 that they allocate to hair alone amongst the rest. So how can I make sure the service that I offer can be something they're willing to pay or allocate to my service, right? Once I've understood that, how will I reach them? I'll go tell a friend. I'll start with the old manner of marketing, which is word of mouth. I'll tell a friend who'll tell a friend who'll tell a friend. So as a friend of mine is having it done, I'll do an Insta story. As I'm doing that video, people from school are seeing it. Or I'll take a video, post it on the alumni group that we have on Facebook, or the campus group that we have on Facebook, or the WhatsApp group that we have as a class. The way I'm doing this, I'm trying to subconsciously make the market aware that I'm offering this service. Yeah, so that's just a brief guideline of how I would go about it if I wanted to start a salon. So you can use this example amongst the things we've discussed here to start up your marketing strategy to further your business.